What's up, you guys? It's Nikki. So, sorry if you hear thunder in the background. It's starting to thunderstorm, and I have to walk a mile to go get my daughter in a minute. So awesome. Okay, so I have about 5 minutes, so I'm going to just go real quick to show you all the ins and outs of Instagram to get you guys started. So, the first thing you're going to have to do is go make an Instagram account and download it on your phone. Well, first you'll download it, then you'll make the account. So you're going to do all that, figure out your handle, which is basically your username. And then when you are finished, you'll come here. And this first screen, this home button right here, this is where you will see all the people that you follow. You might see some familiar faces in here, but these are all the people I follow. They're all my friends, all the Jamberry gals. See some familiar faces. So that's that. That's all of this is all the people you'll be following. That's what this will show you. And then up top here, these are called stories. The cool thing about these is they are pictures or videos that you put up for 24 hours. And after 24 hours, they disappear. Like they never happened. It's super cool. But the really awesome thing is you get to see who interacts with it. If people like it or look at it or watch it, it tells you. So that's a really cool feature for Instagram. Kind of like the Facebook stories, but Facebook stories came from Instagram stories. But anyway, the next thing down here is the search button, which this is where you will come to find people to follow and to find your interests. As you can see, I have a lot of beauty products, hair, makeup, art, piercings, all that fun stuff. So this will be important later down the road, but right now we're gonna just move on to actually posting to Instagram. This is where you will come when you click that little add button in the middle. And you will have 3 choices. You can use pictures from your gallery, which is this. Pictures you take. If you click photo, it will take a picture, or you can take a picture, and if you click video, you can take a video. I like using gallery because I like taking pictures with my phone camera because there's more features and stuff like that. But anyway, so this is that. I'll explain these drafts up here in a second. But for right now, I'm going to show you how to post. So you're going to click on a picture. Let's say I click this one. This is my daughter's first day of swim class. Now, let's say you have a few pictures, which I do. You can click this little button, and that will let you pick multiple pictures. So, let's do this button right there, that's Boomerang. You have to download the Boomerang app in order to use the Boomerang, which I have, and it's amazing. I love it. And then this one is... This one right here, that is just an Instagram frames, so you can make collages with your pictures. But I'm sure a lot of you already have some sort of collage maker on your phone. I like using my own. So there's that. So if you want to post 1 or 2 pictures, we'll do 2 so I can show you how to do that, because 1 is the same as posting 2, but 2 is different than posting 1. So, I'll show you. So, here's the 2 pictures that I want to post. If I click that picture, it will bring me to this screen, and it will allow me to add filters to it. And then it will also, if I click down here on edit, it will let me make all of these adjustments. And you can play with this and do it however you like. I like this adjust. It's really cool. It makes you looks like things are at a different angle, kind of. And then you can change all this stuff. You can scroll through and play with all that as you wish. So I'll click done, and it's going to take me back to both of the pictures, because now I can slide over to this one and change this one too. So this one's kind of dark. I want to brighten it up. Let's do, I like that one. And then I'm going to click over here on edit, and I'm going to add a little brightness to it. And click done, and a little more contrast. and done. And then I like changing the warmth because see, it's kind of yellow. If I make it a little colder, it'll take that yellow away. So now I'm going to be done. And now both of my pictures are good. They're cool. So I'm going to click next. And it starts to downpour 3 minutes before I have to leave my house. Perfect. Okay. So now it's going to take you here. You're going to write your caption. First day of swim class for kids. No, kiddo. I don't use my daughter's name on Instagram. I call her Kiddo just to, I don't know. It's just one of the things I do. If I post her pictures, I say Kiddo. I don't say her name. But, okay, so there's that. And now you want to use at least 3 hashtags. That's my recommendation, is at least 3 hashtags. And my dog's going to bark because the UPS man's here. Yay, UPS! Okay, so at least 3 hashtags. And he just put it on the wrong doorstep. Okay. 3 hashtags. So we're going to do mom life, kindergarten mom, and swim class. Now look at, see as I do these hashtags, you can see how many people use them, which is really cool. And what I recommend is not using hashtags that have like 30,000 people using it. It seems appealing to use something that 30,000 people are talking about, but the chances of you getting seen with that many other people using that hashtag are very slim. So I always try to use the ones that have the least amount of people, but still enough people. I don't want to use a hashtag that has like 7 people using it. So that's another recommendation. The other one is always add a location. It doesn't have to be your address. It doesn't even have to be your town, but just something in your area. I always do New York State because I live in New York State and it's just better that way. I sometimes use my county. I sometimes use towns in my area, but I usually don't use my own town just because I just don't. So do with that as you wish. How do I explain this? Okay, so people are going to search for things in their area. Oh, I just let my phone turn off. People are going to search for things in their area, and if they search for New York, I'm going to pop up in that search. So it gives you another way to be found rather than just the hashtags. So that's another recommendation. And another thing is always using a filter. You don't want to use a filter on your manicure pictures. You don't want to use it on pictures of our products because it's going to change the color. But using filters on like pictures of your animals or things you're doing throughout the day, using filters is a good way to get seen. I guess pictures that have filters are shown more often than pictures that don't have filters. So I always add filters to my pictures that aren't gym related. So those are my tips. Oh wait, there's one more. Okay, so there's a share button up top in the right hand corner right there. That is what you would push if you wanted to post this to Instagram right now. But I'm going to show you another trick. Let's say I show you the October calendar later today and you're like, oh, I have 3 pictures for the next 3 days that I can use. How do I do this? So what you can do is you can go through and you can post those, but instead of clicking share, you click your back button on your phone twice, once, twice, and this is going to pop up. And instead of clicking, wait, what happened? What? Discard? Okay, so you can only do this with a 1 picture post. Hold on, let me show you really quickly. Okay, next, swim, not swoon. Where's Swim Class Fun? Swim Class Fun, Mom Life. I can't remember. Kindergarten Mom. Okay, so instead of clicking share, I'm going to click back once, twice, and now, okay, so we have to remember that you can only do it on one picture posts, not multiple pictures. So you can click save draft, and what will happen is, remember I showed you I would show you those drafts later? These are all my drafts right here. These are all my drafts right here. So that's a draft that I'm going to post at 5 o'clock today. And it's just, if you have a whole bunch of posts that you want to do, they're all right there. And you can do them when you have 5 minutes to sit down and do them real quick. You can do them, and then once you're ready to post them, you just click it, and you click next, and then you can just click share, and you're done. So that is my useful Instagram information. Let me know if you have any questions. I gotta go pick my daughter up from the school bus. I will see you guys later. Bye!